Hey guys, Dan Goyette here. Michigan International Hypnosis Conference. I almost went down the wrong road. But yeah, so we are live, and I'm going to check right here. Okay. So there we are. Little delayed reaction on my part, but okay. So the news from the Michigan International Hypnosis Conference, MIHC 2025. That's what we've got going on today. If you're out there watching right now, let me know where you're at. We're on the group page. I can't always see the comments on my live here, but I do have the group page pulled up, so I will be able to see the comments there. So, okay. First things first, let's talk about this. We're going to be gathering September 12th through the 14th again at the Hollywood Casino and Hotel in Greektown, just a short distance away from the Detroit airport. This year, we have over 40 presenters slated to be there. We have so much going on. So, in an effort to make it more convenient, and I'm clipping, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. In an effort to make it more convenient and more accessible to not only attendees and presenters, to everyone. Well, I guess that would be everyone, attendees and presenters. I mean, I can't imagine why anyone else would be there. If they were presenting, they're going to be there. If they're attending, they're going to be there. Okay. So for presenters and attendees, we have designed and developed a small mobile app, which hopefully, it is my hope that it is going to make it easier to navigate the conference. Not that the conference is so huge that it needs to be navigated, but again, we wanted to make it easier. So we went ahead, and I'm going to show this to you. We put this together. It is live in the app and Google Play stores. If you go in there and you look up MIHC, you should be able to find. Hi, Julie. How are you today? So she is here with us. So you should be able to find that app. And what that app is going to do is it's going to have a lot of good stuff going on. The first screen you're going to see is announcements. That's where we're going to be announcing stuff in the mornings, the afternoon, what's happening at the conference, what's going on right now, what you might need to know prior to getting to the conference. We're going to be doing that. Also, you're going to be able to look up and see who is presenting at the conference. You're going to be able to see the schedule, and you're going to be able to click on the little star. You'll see a little star there on the schedule, and mark what you want to go see. It'll ask you to log in, but we've got that set up. You just say, hey, tap with Google. It should take you there, and you should be able to set up your agenda for the conference. So also on the mobile app, we have videos set up. We have a video portion set up on that mobile app, and we're going to have, I want to say, exclusive content. That's the word I was looking for, exclusive. We're going to have exclusive content in those video areas that aren't going to be available anywhere else but on the app. So our mobile app is designed to help you navigate the conference, to help you see the schedule at a moment's notice, to help you pick what you want to go see, to star it, to see those videos, to get that information. And we are really, really happy to have this mobile app. Last year, we had a lot of people like, hey, is there a place for the schedule? Where do I see the schedule? How do I? You see the schedule on the mobile app. Not that we're not going to have the schedule there available for you, but it is on the mobile app. So also, along with that, I'm going to take that down now. We've got a lot of great stuff going on. First of all, I want to say this. Drum roll, please. So that was a bad drum roll. Wow. But yeah, so we've got this going on. We have our discussion forum panels. Everybody every year has always said, Dan, we got to keep those discussion forum panels going. We really, really like those. We get a lot of information and a lot of things happen there. So this year is something new and exciting to the conference. Not the discussion forum panels, but we have a discussion forum panel on ethics in advertising. Excuse me. Yeah. And you can see right here, oh my goodness, Heather Carpenter is going to be on that panel. Now, Heather usually just handles the administrative side of the conference, but this is something that she knows a lot about. She is the assistant director of Tri Township EMS, and she is often in one on one meetings online doing a lot of marketing for that because it does a lot more than you would think it does. But regardless, to say she has a tremendous amount of information and experience in that. And we're really, really happy to have her doing that, as well as Grant Saunders and Dennis Lawson, myself, going to be on that particular discussion panel. We also have a discussion forum panel on what I'm doing right now, live streaming, because this is a huge way to build your brand. Grant Saunders is going to be moderating that. Michael Brody is going to be on there. Ryan Montes is going to be on there. I'm going to be on there. I think I'm on all the discussion panels. I'm not sure how that happened, but it happened. So, yeah. So this is another great discussion forum panel that's going to be taking place to give you information on how to live stream, why to live stream, how to use it to build your brand, videos, clips, all that good stuff. So that's happening. We also have a discussion forum panel on whether or not standards in training and certification. The amazing Connie Joe Holmes is going to be moderating that panel along with Dennis Paul, Steve Woods, myself. That is just one of the panels that everybody seemed to want to have this year. Grant. So Grant said, yeah, live streaming is the future, Grant. I wholeheartedly believe that because I'm doing it right now. So, yeah, that's what we've got going on with that. We have so much great stuff going on. So be sure to go to the Google store, go to the App Store on your Apple store. If you're poor and you can't afford, Android and you've got to have Apple, okay. Get your mobile app for the conference downloaded today, so you can be in the know. And I think we're going to be adding some stuff to that app down the road. We're developing it. It was a long road to develop this app, even though it is a small app. It's not a great big app by any means. There was still a lot of work and a lot of hoops to jump through for Apple and Google to get this done so that we would have it ready for the conference. And we've got it. It's ready. So check it out. Mark what presentations you want to see. We also may be adding a podcast section for exclusive podcast content to that app. I'm not 100% certain. But right now, it's a great app for our conference, and we're really, really happy to have it so that we can hopefully help all our presenters and attendees have an easier time at the conference. Just be able to answer those questions so much more rapidly and so much more easily. So, pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. The day they said it was live, I just took a deep breath, a deep sigh, because there was a tremendous amount of work to get that done and get that live in time for the conference. So, pretty happy. And one of the other things that we have happening this year at the conference, the judge, Joe Beth Mentalist, is going to be doing his mentalism show at our Harry Potter Hi Hello party. We're going to have refreshments that night right there. There's going to be decorations. I may be wearing my very own, Gryffindor robes. We don't know. But if you have Gryffindor robes, if you have Hufflepuff robes, I think you should bring them because it's going to be a great time. Amanda Dodd and Helen Kathleen have taken charge of that party. As a matter of fact, they've taken it away from me. I'm not allowed to play with it at all. They've just taken it away from me. I used to be in charge, man. So yeah, I'm not in charge of the party, but I'm kind of in charge of everything else. So also make sure, Grant Saunders, will he be in costume? I may be in costume. There could be costume, Grant. Make sure you get your rooms booked while we still have rooms available for that block. So don't miss out. And also, real quick, let me throw this up here. Head on over to the link. $200. Oh, no, that's our app. There's our mobile app. Check it out. So $200 for the entire conference, all 3 days. So it is just amazing. Why is that doing that? There it is. That's what I wanted. See, the joys of going live. So yeah, right there's the link. Head on over. Right now, that the conference for all 3 days is $200. That gets you into everything. That is one price for everything. There is no price for breakfast. There's no extra price to pay for lunch. There's no extra price to pay for the hi hello party. There's none of that. $200 all 3 days, all inclusive for the entire conference. So, yes, and we are happy to do that for you. So, okay, guys, that is the news. It is a great price, Grant. That is the news from Michigan International Hypnosis Conference. Head on over to the Google App Store. Get your app downloaded today. So, hope to see all of you guys there. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Peace